Victor will go down. Everyone gets slowed. They're going to look for Chris Luck. He has a BKB, but he also has the Aegis. They both have blue lights. Oh my, mail drop so much. Chris Luck does go down. It instantly drops. Where'd the Aegis go? He's going to roll forward now. Will they find him? Schofield taking a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. Arteezy is taking a lot of damage. Hector, he's leading the way to victory right now. They just can't get past him. He is too big of a body. They won't get the racks. The skeletons don't bring it down. That's a melee racks. It will heal up.
Finish it.
Fly, deny it. You won't.
He has his ultimate in 5 seconds on race.
Oh my god. He's gonna run for it. Throws out the stun. Will be able to burrow strike away. Melee barracks gets right click down. And we're seeing the power. Like we said, EG may have won game 1, but it was very even, just like this one. It was one big team fight middle into this snowball.
It's just so weird to me. Like, they had a great read on what Infamous wanted to do. Their movement, their itemization, everything just dealt with the Infamous lineup until they were in a position to win the game. It's as if they forgot all that. Like, when you play against Slardar, buy armor. It's 3 raw, high physical damage cores on the enemy team, and you just don't have the team fight items. It's 33 minutes into the game, Grant.
Part of that has to do with the Sand King pick. That hero doesn't want to do that. If you go, what if you go Legion Commander, for instance? A hero that's going to have a cleanse,
yeah.
Plus you just buy like Solar Crest and a Blast as a Legion. Like you just buy.
Sand King is not good against Slardar.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not good against Nyx either, and it's not good against. It's really just a bad pick.
I'm saying you could have gone in like a Baden or Legion, some hero that naturally purges it as well as buys these items comfortably. Say, as you mentioned, Sand King doesn't want Solar Crest lines. You can't play the game that way.
Deja Vu or what? 26K.
Yeah, you see him, he puts in the backpack some of the skeletons and get rid of this. I no longer require your assistance. Silver Edge plus 1,700 gold. Going MKB next.
Infamous expertly adjusted to the draft problems in the first game where EG set up this way that they couldn't pick Wraith King. I think last game they said, wow, you picked Lifestealer then Tide. Wraith King sucks here. And then they just banned Tide. The game just feels really...
And their way they approach drafting, like they literally open the first 3 heroes. Infamous, they do something similar, but with the tweaks designed to exploit the
designed not to lose to the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm surprised when I see this kind of stuff in the draft because when they picked that 3rd pick Lifestealer, I said it looked a lot less intimidating this game than it did last.
Because the AA as well.
Yeah, and it's just confusing to me that I can see that. And why do they just not respect Infamous? Do they not know anything better?
They definitely respect them. I think it's just, you know, you trust in what worked for you, right?
Yeah. It felt like, I mean, you buy the Death on the Shadow Fiend too, right? Aren't you just trying to out-tempo him and you just didn't at a certain point?
Yeah. In reality, it's that same, like, really, Infamous got the fight, right?
Heck.
They didn't get in the first game. This time they do. They kill 7. They get Roche. That's what really changes this game. Maybe EG, they win that fight, they get the Roche, all of a sudden we were singing a different tune.
That's an MKB, by the way, on Kunkka. He's an MKB Daedalus. Also, they just sniped the Courier and got 4 bounty runes. This gold lead is just going farther and farther. 23K now for Infamous.
Oh, baby.
And there it is, the puddle boy.
Puddle in the puddle, baby.
Yeah.
How much is it? 12 armor, 25 HP regen, and 40% status resistance?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Aren't you reading it right now?
I was guessing the numbers. No, 35 HP regen. They buffed that. So yeah, 12 armor, 35 HP regen, 40% status.
That status resistance is pretty nuts.
I think ags like Slardar's are insanely cool by Ice Frog here because I think Slardar's main issue as the game went on was becoming a blink, crush, die hero.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what the ags addresses. And I love when they add these items that make it so a hero's late game issues can be addressed with items.
I'm not sure that it's balanced though.
It's pretty broken.
A lot of armor. It's 35 armor.
No, 35 HP regen, 12 armor.
Okay.
It's not that much armor, but it's, I mean, it is still a plate mail effectively.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. No, it's very good. I don't know if it's balanced. I'm just saying it's a good idea.
Will get failed. Oh no, the roll isn't long enough. And yeah, he has all the armor and HP regen. They will try to roll elsewhere. S4's in a lot of trouble. Here comes the boat. He's going to get cold. He's frozen. Has hasn't died quite yet. Finally will go down. Chrislock has popped the BKB, trying to square up against Arteezy. Bottom lane, though, it's just Purple is trying to take down Raxes. His team's getting run after, and this looks like it's going to be a kill on Slardar. He does end up going down. Schofield get it, trying to run away. You are losing your entire set of Rags bottom right now, by the way. They're trying to defend it. Let's see. He's just going to BKB. I know we're missing a kill. He is going to get it. Skelton pick it off.
Of course.
They get Schofield.
Low TP.
They're going. Fingers there.
Strike them. Oh my god.
They're looking for Whisper, who has bought back. He does get disarmed, has the puddle. He's moving around pretty quick. There's going to be a stuck connect from him. He comes the ulti, and Sumail just instantly gets blown up. These buybacks plus the Rax bottom sealing the deal possibly on EG right now. A Blast could give him some vision if they find him, but Arteezy goes to the right. Over there, Crit gets brought down. They have the X. Oh, Arteezy, you're not getting out of here.
That's it.
And it's a kill.
1250 damage Crit. He could have burrow strike Hector, by the way. It was a 5-second TP to the shrine because somebody had already bought back and TP'd to the shrine.
Did he just...
And he just didn't see it because he was silver edged.
Okay.
So he didn't realize until you saw it like a quarter second after. He's like, oh shit, and then tries to stun him and it doesn't work.
Instead, with that TP going through, they all buy back, and I mean, it's the OG of last year, right? Like, whatever, we died, we're just gonna buy back and win the fight because you used everything.
I mean, that's a sick play by Hector, to be honest. The fact that he chose not to show up to that fight, knowing he can get the racks, they didn't have fortification.
This is backdoor protection, by the way. They just don't care. Use the skeletons.
Easy.
That's one of the benefits as well of the Shadow Blade, because you can play low on the map as a Wraith King far more effectively than with a Blink Dagger, really any. A lot of Wraith Kings are just skipping the mobility item entirely, but Hector consistently finishing his build with the edge.
Well, a lot of times mid teams will go for this mid-game Blink Dagger, and the fact is Hector wants to be the hardest scaling hero in the game, and you don't scale that well with a Blink.
It's not slot efficient, it's not gold efficient, and it doesn't make you farm faster.
It doesn't make you do more deeps, Kyle.
Yep.
Wraith King, as we've seen, he loves getting the blade mills and Midases, and he's not afraid to just sell them, sells the blade mill for the MKB, has 5K. Are you just looking at like, would you rather have a Moonshard or an Ag Synth?
I would probably say, I'd say Ags this game specifically. Yeah. You have a lot of heroes that if they have that extra 5 or 6 seconds to cast their spells, is it 7 seconds? Yeah, 7 seconds.
Or even just Chrislock getting another Tidebringer crit.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage that can be done in that short amount of time.
Assuming this game ends with an Infamous victory, as we can expect, that means there'll be that one series still behind G who only play this series today. So they're going to end at 6-6.
With Infamous at 5-5.
With 4 games to play. Infamous at 5-5 with 6 games to play.
Pretty damn even. Crazy stuff.
This is a must-win game for them. Man,
and they are winning it.
They just shook off that first game and
like nothing.
Like literally they're the same team. Like these guys are the real deal, and I'm really excited to see them. I love them in the upper bracket, honestly.
Oh, and here we go. The last fight is gonna happen. Hector pops the BKB. There's gonna be a tornado. It actually hits on 2. There's the A Blast hits on 2 as well. They're just gonna right-click them all down. Arteezy is gonna try to run that to the fountain. He will make it. Can't heal him quite yet because the AA. There's gonna be a stun from Schofield. Perfectly timed. Down goes Sumail. Crit. X to back. He's gonna get torrented, and this is looking to be the end of the game. They're now gonna end it, and there's the GG's called by Evil Geniuses. The classic by Schofield. Damn. Items on White Stinger. He's picking up a couple of them. And simply amazingly well-played game from Infamous. I mean, these look like very similar games, right? There was one big fight, and all of a sudden stuff changes. You let Hector just start farming, and what are you going to do?